Hiya folks, it's Saturday morning here in Burgos in Spain, and debating last night whether or not to do this video really, and I spoke to someone last night and this morning, two separate people, and I came to the conclusion that honesty is the best policy. Essentially, speaking over the last week to people, they said it's impossible for me to get to Santiago in time to get my flight home. So what I've decided to do is, rather than not even get to Santiago, I'm going to take a bike for the next couple of stages, and you know, there's 33 stages. When I say stages, a stage is about anywhere between 22 to 30 kilometers. So yeah, so I spent a lot of time last night doing all the legal wranglings, and it wasn't too bad. It took me about an hour, but yeah, I got this. So basically I'm going to cycle, and my rucksack and all is in here, and I've tied it down with this thing. They give you that, and so that the bike, just if anyone's interested, for the 3 days, so I'm going to be cycling on this for 3 days. The bike was 15 a day, but then you have to pay for the person when you arrive in the next, like wherever you're going after 3 days. For me it'll be Leon, L-E-O-N. You have to pay them 20 euros a fee for them to bring the bike back. This thing on the back, I forget the name of it, but that fits all your stuff, and that costs 20. And then I got a bike lock, so when I pull up every night, or every time I pull up, that was 8 euros. So you're talking, I think it came to 97.50. So yeah, I'm here in Burgos, and it's about 8:15 in the morning, and yeah, I just thought I'll be honest with you. There's no point in me being fake about it. It isn't easy, but I'm having a great laugh, and hopefully with the bike for the next couple of days I can complete this the Camino. So I've never, oh by the way, the bike, so today I'm gonna have to do 65 kilometers on the bike, which I've never done before. I cycle around Rathmines in Dublin, that's about it. So it shall be a challenge, even though I'm not walking, it will be a challenge. So sure, I'll keep you posted. All the best, God bless. Hi folks, I'm just cycling along, and it's a small world, definitely. This man's mother was from Ballinamuck in County Longford. Near there. Yeah. Drumard. And this man's name is? Con Murphy. And this man, back in 2004, raised 23,000 euros for a charity called Lupus. The condition is lupus. Yeah, his son makes it worse. Yeah. Well, fair play to him. He's a legend. He's done it 12 times. I can't believe it. This is the 12th time. This is the 12th time. So, you know, fair play to him. He gives me encouragement. The body is creaking now. All the best. Bye bye. The age of 81. 81? 81, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm mad. Well, you're not mad. You're an inspiration. God bless. Yeah. Alright folks, bit of a hill. This kind man from Manchester kindly said he'd take a video. So, as you know, I'm cycling this part of the Camino, well, the next couple of days. Great fun. I won't lie, it's easier, but it'll get me there, and it'll make sure I finish the Camino, because I have to fly home to teach English as a foreign language. So obviously I'd like to finish the Camino, so that's why I'm doing this. So I'll do this for 2 or 3 days and then start walking again. So yeah, all the best and keep following the vlogs. Hello, this is my friend Denis from France. Denis.
Bonjour.
Au revoir. Hey folks, just stopped off to get a drink, and this kind man from California, David, gave me this wonderful rosary bead. Wasn't that nice of him?
Buen Camino.
All the best. Hi folks, just cycling, just give you an idea of what it's like. It's quite sunny, but I left early enough. I left at about 8:30, and although it says this is a very flat plain, it's deceiving because there's these kind of hilly bits all over the place, and in this heat, even on a bike, it's tough. But yeah, I've met loads of cool people today. I've decided I'm going to start taking more videos. Thought I'd give you a bird's eye view of me cycling. Hi folks, I'm here at the ruins of Saint Anthony, San Anton. Really kind of surreal experience cycling through here. This is actually the Camino route, and you cycle through the ruins of this fantastic monastery, which unfortunately is no longer. But yeah, it was good because I managed to bump into some really nice people and shared lunch with them, and they want to say hello, so let's see them. A few friends from Spain and a friend from America. How's it going, guys?
Hi. Hola.
Are you enjoying the Camino?
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
the best way.
All the best, guys. God bless. Hey guys, I just stopped off for a drink at the top of the hill in this village, and you'll never guess who I bumped into. There's 4 seminarians from North Carolina.
Hello.
And they're doing a great job. They're only 19?
Yes.
19?
20.
20?
23.
23, and this nice man Gerald from California. Yeah, and so having a great time, and keep watching. God bless. Bye bye. Why, Aaron, why did you join the seminary?
Because if all this is true, there's nothing better.
Hiya Matthew, why did you choose to join the priesthood?
Because I love Christ, and as I grew closer to Him, this is what I felt He wanted me to do with something.
I'm going to bore you with all the videos, but I just thought I had to show you this. Looks cool. It's like a little, almost like a causeway across. Must be some sort of ancient remains of a bridge, as you can see there. Now I'm not sure if you can see, but you probably can't, because the eye is better than any camera, but up there on top of that mountain is where I hope to stay tonight. You can see it. going up this mountain on the bike, and it's not easy. That's putting it lightly, but I'm enjoying it. Just in the last village I met 4 seminarians from North Carolina, and they're only in their teens and early 20s. There was 2 who are 19 and a guy 22 and another guy 25, and they seem really alive with the love of Christ, which is great. So fair play to them. And if they're wrong, sure, they're not doing any harm. They're trying to do good, and they're really nice people. So I'll post, hopefully you'll see I videoed myself with them, and we had a good old chat in the cafe. So yeah, I'm tired. I hope the monks will have me, because I don't have to go all the way back to the next place. Apparently the monks where I'm staying tonight, please God, there's no electricity, and they have, the whole thing is done by candlelight, and so that should be an experience. Anyway, I won't bore you too much. All the best. Just wanted to talk to you, I suppose, a little bit about the reason why I'm doing the Camino is for mental health, for aware. So this is a shout out to anyone who, past pupils or present pupils who have suffered from any sort of mental health issue, whether that be depression, anxiety, bipolar, etc. That just, I suppose I thought of you guys because this hill reminded me of that life can bring up difficulties, but trust me, it does get better, and just remember that. And I know when you're in your downest times, you don't want to hear it, or you don't hear it, or you don't believe it, but trust me, it does. So keep plugging away and do your best, and take one day at a time. That's all you can do. God bless. Yeah, remember I said the cathedral, I'm so tired, the monastery was at the top of the hill? Yeah, think again. God love us and save us. Yeah, as far as the eye can see, I can't see any monastery. But listen, it's downhill at least. Gotta think of the positives. I basically cycled 52 kilometers today, which is the longest cycling distance I've done in my life. It was, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot easier than walking. As I said in the previous video, ideally I would have walked the whole thing, but it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna cycle. I've cycled today 52k. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna cycle over 70. I got the hang of it, and yeah, the next day probably 80 to Leon, and then when I get to Leon, hopefully I'll be on track in terms of days getting to Santiago. I'll just give you a look at the map to show you, to give you an idea of where I am. I'm not sure if you can see this, but that's where I started, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and just all these towns, different days. Logrono, Burgos was the last big town I was in. So I rented the bike in Burgos, and I'm cycling to Leon. So the cycle is a big chunk, but it's apparently it's all on flat. Well, they said all on flat, but in fairness, today I was up a big mountain, which wasn't nice. But yeah, it's great crack, and yeah, finished today. So I'm gonna go. My curfew is at 10 o'clock, so I better hit the hay. God bless. Bye bye.